Alright, welcome back to episode 48 of Southern Cross Station. We got a couple of things that need to be sold off. The honey's not in season, but we've got so much of it that we're just going to try and sell a little bit off each episode. I didn't know whether it was the front one or the back one that I went on to before. Must be the back one, I guess. Also, the grape juice needs to be picked up, which I think is that building right there. Well, that's not bad. We covered what we spent earlier. Well, I didn't want to forget about it, so I quick grabbed um, the weed killer that needs to go into the grapes. Anyway, but yeah. I know what the word is, and I can't think. Stupid brain. Anyway, we need to go get the grape juice because I'm thinking there's probably a lot of it, and it goes right back to the same place we were at. It's full right now, so I'm not going to be surprised if we end up with, a couple trips in and out here. Oh wait, we got the little trailer here. You know what? It can stay full because I want to get as many of these out of here as possible. Oh, will this thing not load grape juice? Okay, so this trailer will not load grape juice, so what we're going to do is we'll come back and get it. We'll bring a semi-trailer over after a bit. But I need this back on the farm so that I can load honey tonight. And we got to get that chipper thing because we got to get this tree out of here. And there's a bunch of other ones that I want to get rid of too, No, that's correct. We just need to be by it. I wish we could get the honey to spawn on this side over here, but it will not. And I want to leave it so that the cereal's getting done properly, but sorry, I'm having a little backing problems. It's normal for me to have a few issues with that. But let's go ahead and let's get this all unfolded. And our roller's right there, so we can roll it once we're done, and not exactly sure how I gotta sit on this field right now with the sprayer. I've been down it before with the sprayer, I think, but maybe I haven't. No, because this is our second crop. But I figured, while I can still see what I'm looking at, I wanted to get it there. But I think we're going to throw this into the time lapse right away, and I'll see you when we're done. Alright, so we're just about done here. I think we're going to get this done, then we're going to take and run this over, and we're going to probably get the field 1 started. And then we're probably just going to hire somebody to finish it, you know, type of thing. Because I want to bring the other tractor over here and roll this field. But I want to get both fields done so we can do some, you know, number one, so we can move the clock ahead. Number two, so we can, you know, get something done anyway. I want to be able to get back to doing grass fields as soon as possible. I mean, we still don't have uh, our tower that we need to do it up, but you know, it's fine. Nice. So that should make the field all ready for harvesting anyway. Now we just gotta roll it, and then we'll be out here one more time with the sprayer, obviously, but we'll have to go dump all this stuff and get the other. So I'm just gonna dump the equipment off this thing, and we're not even gonna even try and put it away properly because probably, you know, next episode or the episode after that we'll be spraying weeds. So, and hopefully we'll be planting this field. I think we're gonna put oats in that field. I'm not sure what we're putting in there yet, but sounds like a good choice. Good. Oh, I'm just drop off first. Probably really should be using the smaller tractor for that job, but we were trying to get stuff done, and yeah. But yeah, as soon as we get that field rolled, then we can we should be able to push the clock ahead at that point. Because we got a lot of, even after we get this field completely done up, we got to put the what do you call it, the lime on it. We got all sorts of jobs to do. So yeah, and I should check on the sheep here real quick, make sure they're doing good. We're gonna need to get some more grass in there, but we don't need it immediately. But they're making quite a bit of milk. It's about 3.5 pallets a day right now, so that's definitely good. Now it ought to be interesting. I think this is actually going to go faster than it has in the past because this tractor's actually got the power. You know, the other one we were just meeting the power requirements for this cultivator. So hopefully, I am going to get at some point here, you know, I want this week, I want to start getting rid of some of these trees that are just way too close to the edge of the field. I have a hard time seeing the edge of the field and stuff like that, so definitely want to get rid of that stuff if I can. Yeah, I got a feeling this will you know, doing the outside, you know, usually saves time, but it also messes the hired person up. I gotta go on, I don't know, maybe Papa Smurf or something, or if you guys happen to know where I can find it, where I don't have to jump through hoops. I don't like clicking, you know, 3 different times to download, you know, or more. So if you happen to know where I can get course play, let me know, because I want to get course play on here because with these odd fields, it'd be so much easier to run course play when we hire somebody. Tractor. Yeah, we'll definitely have to come back and fix some of that. I'm starting to regret the idea that I put the honey right there because it's so hard to turn around with that trailer. So you got to go all the way up to that field and turn around and come back. It's kind of weird. So once we get this rolling, that, you know, this kind of sucks. I mean, we're looking at this, you know. I don't even think he's even gonna. Well, it's potatoes now. It said it was something else. It said it was turnips before, I swear. Or not turnips, sugar beets, whatever they are. Maybe I just remember wrong. Maybe I was talking about putting in sugar beets on Western Wilds, and I was thinking that this one was that. Because we started with sugar beets on Western Wilds, but now we're finally getting some money in there, so But I think I'm just going to go ahead, since we went and did that whole thing with that field. Let's just jump right into the time lapse, and I'll see you again when we're just about done. All right, so we're just about done here. It's a little hard seeing these lines. They light up just fine, you know, from one direction to the other, and this is the reason I want to get course play, because it's just so much easier to work with, you know, instead of this. But, you know, I'd still have to, when I'm doing the work, actually try and figure out where it is, but I can also put in the lines and try and follow them. There it is right there. I knew it was just an itty-bitty triangle. Oh, no, there's still more to it. We'll just get this last part, and we should be done with all the rolling. Well, at least till we have to do field 1 anyway, right? Okay, so we're gonna go over and drop this off. I think what I'm gonna do with the grape juice is I'll work on it in between episodes. I'm gonna see if I can find a semi-trailer. These two over here are bale trailers, so we can't use those. What I might do is get the flatbed for the trailer that's sitting up here. In fact, let's just kind of quick, let's drop this off and let's go see what that's going to cost us to get. Yeah, see, he didn't leave a whole lot of, I mean, there's little spots here and there that we're going to have to fix, but it's not as bad as it usually is. So yeah, we're gonna grab this trail. Actually, that is the flatbed, isn't it? I forgot that, because the other trailer is over there, but that thing's just not the best trailer for hauling grape juice, especially if we got a thing of grape juice, so maybe we will do it now since I've got the flatbed already. God, this looks nice other than it needs just a little bit of cleanup there. You know, other than that, it's pretty decent looking. Let's take that out. So yeah, I'm gonna quick tab over here and check on our guy here. He might be done by the time we get back, so then we can come back and fix the little spots. So that's not bad at all. But it did take me a fair amount of time to do that field. What I'm going to do is, because grape juice isn't good for another month or so, we're going to run over and get as much on here as we can. We're probably going to just do I don't know if I'm going to do a cutscene or if I'm going to do a time lapse to do it or what I'm going to do, but I will see you when we're loaded, I guess. All right, so I finally got them all loaded. I did have to load a few on the other trailer, so we'll bring the pickup truck over. Well, actually, you know, until we actually need this trailer, if we go in here and look, I think grape juice is like April and August are our best months. I'm thinking we're probably just going to sell it in April because it should still be pretty close to 5,000 in April. Right now we're what, in February? Yeah, we'll be in March and then April. So yeah, I don't see why we really need it. I'm just going to pull that ahead. Let's just go ahead and finish this job that I knew he didn't do. Yeah, we got what, 2 passes here and then couple spots over on the other side of the field, so might be 3 passes here. I'm not sure. It's kind of an odd shape. This is another thing down the road I'd like to replace, but you know, this can be one of the last of the original equipment that's getting replaced. I mean, we've already replaced quite a bit of the original equipment, but I don't think this is going to be in a hurry. I mean, I'd love to have one of those big ones that have the double fold, you know, but especially for this map. This map is kind of monstrous. I mean, sooner or later, we're just going to happen to plant the correct thing in the field and make a ton of money. I mean, those potatoes would be nice to have, but I think this is the last month that they're harvestable. And I have a feeling next month they're going to get harvested, and there's no way we're going to make 128,000 without borrowing it. I mean, we probably could borrow it, buy the field, and then rent the equipment that we need and get everything done, because we have the semi-trailer. And we probably make the money back, you know, including what we paid for the field. But I'm just not in a big hurry to do it, I guess. I don't know. It sounds like a good idea to get it and do the potatoes and make good money, but then we got to leave them lay around in a trailer, and which is one thing I don't want to do. I don't want to leave stuff laying in a trailer because I don't think our silo takes potatoes. It might, but I don't think it does. I'll look at it in between episodes and see what we want to do. I mean, if we decide to borrow the money, we'll borrow the money and do it, because it put us so much further ahead. It put us behind on the grass work, but we don't need that many grass bales. And we are going to bale it again, but we're going to sell our baler off, and we're just going to rent one for now, for each time we do it, because we're just not using it enough to make it worth the time for baling, you know, and it's such a small baler. We can always wrap bales if we need to get it to do what we want. Oops, I don't want to get too far off. I'm trying to get as much as possible in one swipe, and almost left extra. But I mean, considering we paid next to nothing for him to do this, you know, and we have to do a little bit of work because they're not doing it correctly, is fine, you know. So next we're gonna have to figure out, I'm pretty sure we're gonna do oats, but I don't remember when oats go in. It may be in a month or two, I don't remember. You know, because our seasons are different on this map, so you know, our winter time is at a different point in the year, so I think there's a little spot right there that I want to get. Yeah, there's a couple little spots here and there. We may as well just, oh, I was just going to leave it down, but then I decided not to. It's that strip over there, you know, but I knew that was going to happen, you know. That's kind of a gimme. Okay, I think there's a little strip, a little spot here, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm hoping maybe this is the last season that we're going to use this planter. Maybe next season we'll have a different planter, I'm hoping. Well, or at least have half of a new one. Even if we still got to use this one for another season, I guess, you know. But it'd be nice to have the beginning of the year card, at least have the cheaper half, or if we make enough money, because we got wheat, I think we got barley in the tower. We're gonna, you know, we're gonna have soybeans in there. We got canola in, or this stuff in there, the sorghum. We'll have canola in there in a couple of months. So definitely got a lot of stuff to sell, that's for sure. But most of that's June and July. You know, which in a normal game within a normal, you know, season, it would be December and January. But that's okay. We can live with it. I'm not going to worry about those little ones I just seen down there too much, but I want to, but we're not going to. Let's put it that way. Yeah, we might just right at the end of this episode push the clock ahead, because we got a lot of work yet to do. I'm hoping to get this field limed tomorrow, and then if the weeds start over there, I want to get the weeds gone, and then we'll be completely done with that field over there, which is nice. Until it harvests, we shouldn't need to worry about anything. Nice, couple more passes and we are done. Yeah, I don't think we got, you know, we're slowly catching up on everything. Once we get this field planted and ready to go, and there may be a month or two in between where we can't plant this one. I mean, we got the canola field over there, you know, that's going to be ready to be harvested in 2 months? I think that's what it is. I'd like to come back across this field with a plow, you know, without the, you know, add the field done. So you see all these white spots here and there. I'm pretty sure those are unplowed spots, because I noticed they tend to be, you know, like that one right there to the right. They don't seem to hook up. Oh, we almost got some venison on the grill. Oh, yeah, I guess does it a grill. I was kind of looking at like, these things have a grill, and it's like, I guess they do. But yeah, that's pretty much, like I said, I want to run over. I'll put this away after, you know, in between episodes, but I'm going to go get some sleep so we can make a little more money, and then we'll probably end the episode after we sleep, I think, because we're going to be one step closer. Actually, I think that's soybeans now that I think of it. Oops, can I get up here, please? All right. I didn't think we were going to get this episode, be able to do anything in this episode as far as that, because we had so much that we wanted to get done last time, and it just happened to see, well, hiring somebody didn't hurt, and get that done. So, yeah, there's a good pile of money anyway. So I want to thank everybody for coming. What is the deal? Hold on just a second. It says great demand at West Green Court, but doesn't say what the demand is. But anyway, I thank everybody for coming. Please like, share, follow if you have not. Give it a thumbs up. Ring the notification bell for let you know when I upload new videos, and I will see you guys next time.